Floating Castle Bonanno map. Oh, this is gonna be fun. If you guys don't know Bonanno, he built some of the most unique tracks in the game. You got 7th up here with already. Nice. Yeah, Bonanno has such a unique mapping style. There's gonna be some wicked trick, but look how vibrant this looks. Yeah, you see, here you're gonna drive on a wall with the checkpoint. This is so classic Bonanno style. It's gonna go bananas. But chat, golden cup of hype train, it's a scam. But if you contribute to the hype train, you do, I think it's 100 bits minimum, you get a golden cuppa for 1 day. And Twitch has been blessing me lately with these. It is a total scam. Your interest in Pyramid of Giza is contagious. What made you get into the subject? So this is where I, although I know it's conspiratorial, can appreciate people like Graham Hancock. Because a lot of like Graham Hancock and Randall Carlson, these are people that have quite ridiculous theories about how the pyramids were built. And they're wrong. But their theories made me get interested in it. When they say stuff like, oh, we don't know how the pyramids were built. It could be 10,000 years old. The Sphinx could be built 20,000 years ago. So it lines up with a lunar cycle from back then. Like, when they say things like this, it makes you curious. And you're like, surely not. And ever since starting to research it, I've sort of realized, like, okay, a lot of the stuff they say is wrong. But it's getting a lot of people interested in the topic, myself included. You threw a 43-7. Uh-oh. Rip. Oh, this looks like the World Cup map. Is it? Not World Cup, World Tour. That finish looks a lot like one that was played in Trackmania weekly, monthly tournament. But yeah, do you guys... This is like completely wild style. Very vibrant energy. You just... He likes colors. And then he also likes wicked things, like driving on a wall. So I'm a big fan of Bonanno maps. I'm not the best at his tracks, but I just think it's good that you have someone who dares to push the creativity. Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, you have to air brake and get that. It's like being at the beach. What a nice way to describe what I'm trying to say, yes. It's like a nice trip to the beach. Okay, I need to... Oh, was that even full screen? Oh, now it's feeling more smooth, okay. Yeah, guys, one thing if you're playing this game, make sure you play in full screen and not windowed full screen. Borderless full screen. It gives you input delay, which you might not notice, but it's gonna make you probably mistime a lot of turns. And it's been in the game since forever. So if you ever feel your driving's a bit weird, check if you're windowed. But okay, this is gonna be a lot about which gear you drive in. Keeping 4th down here is gonna be crucial. And keeping it through here too, I think. Getting across here, good speed down. And this part I have no idea. It's like you have to brake, but you don't want to. Build a lot of speed for the ending, very important. And now I should make it. Yeah, 44.6, 30th. Definitely not on par with Division 1 yet. Okay, before this runs away from us, let's focus. We don't want to get Div 2. I said the other day I got in my... Whoa, last Div 2. Hugo, thank you for gifting 2 subs. I've gotten my last Div 2, guys. Ever. I don't want to go through the pain. We need top 64 to be in Division 1. Oh. But that's already 0.4. Like, I should be... Yeah. Okay, here. The best start. I think you just get up on the wall early and off the wall early. This turn confuses me greatly. And then this is the most confusing part of the map. What do you do there? Try to think. It's very unorthodox turns. Dropping down to third is not even that bad. I might do that. Yeah, and then this. Okay. So I'm definitely liking to go a little bit wide on the start to get fourth gear and just make this landing unproblematic. This feels smooth. There is a way to keep fourth gear there, but it's not necessary. Because you still have a good recovery after. If you miss it. 47. Okay. Things are easing up now. 44.12, and I can get probably half a second more. Huge lag though. Maybe just stick to pyramid maps? Maybe. You kind of have to play whatever they pick though. You don't really have much choice. This is the cup of the day, map today. It's not like I can just decide that Pyramidori is cup of the day every day. Although there was a time during cup of the days, a while ago, where I really wanted to try to coup the tournament. So I wanted to host my own cup of the day at the same time as cup of the day. With what I felt was better maps. Frick. But I never ended up doing it. Coup of the day. But I feel like maps have gotten a lot better now. And with that, there was one more thing I wanted to do, which was add prize pools. Because I think Cup of the Day should have prize pools. I think it's wasted potential for Trackmania that it doesn't. Oh, okay, that's a 43.7. Still kind of struggling. Some annoying wall hits. Guys, I gotta really focus here. Thank you so much, Hugo, again. I gotta really focus, because this is the exact scenario where if I don't, I get Div 2s. I recognize this, and it's stressing me out. Full brain power. Fight or flight mode. We're not getting Div 2 today. If we're lazy and unattentive now, it's Div 2. It's like the last moment where we can start saving the spot we're in. Otherwise, it's too late. Okay, that's a 43.6. That's still not fast enough, I'm not sure. But it's close. We should definitely get one on the board. That wheel clip hurt my soul. Okay, terrible run. Get it in. Go again. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time now. What a bad landing. That should be enough, actually. I'd be crazy surprised if this is not the one. That was good. Then there is still time to gain, but that was very good. That's like such a above the... What do you say? It's like above the curve of improvement that you need. It could be enough. I'm very happy. Because that looked like a disaster start to the cup. I'm like falling further and further. I'm crashing and then just... Oy. Didn't go all the way wrong. Let's not be too comfortable yet. But now we're ahead of the curve again. I steered too much. I dropped the gear, okay? You gotta go again. Top 1 2 minutes ago? Yeah, people improve so quickly, and it worries me a bit that the winning time right now is 07. Because that is a lot faster than I thought the winning time would be. Like the potential left in the qualifier itself. So we're all gonna drop if this continues quite far. Or I could just improve. I see some lines, but surviving, that's the hard part. Like surviving a full YOLO left there before the camera changes is quite hard. I'll get to all the alerts in a second. Oh. That's gonna be in. Okay. The last jump is actually so important to build up a ton of speed for. Because I lost about a 10th in the end by just not jumping into the finish soon enough. It's a finish that you want to just be very high early up. So, okay. Won that guy. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you, Hugo, for the 7 gifted total. Sir Absinthe, Frozy, Flamingo Ice, Snudfroken, Lures. Also, we got Nifsir No Seals. Thank you guys all. Also, Pikes and Hokun. 37 months, thank you. Risky finish is cool. Yeah, it's a really nice concept. We've seen it a little bit. Oh, guys, is this stream lagging, by the way? I just realized something. Is there, like, occasional lag? A little? Okay. I was uploading a file. Pretty big file. And I cancel that now. I canceled my file upload, so hopefully it won't lag for you guys. I just realized it was running in the background. I thought it'd be done before stream, but looks like it wasn't. Last run of the quali. My ghost made a mistake in the very end, which I'm not gonna have time to improve on, it looks like. But yeah, if you go very wide here, 0.3 behind, and you keep all the speed, 0.4 behind, but wait, 0.15 gained in the last split, right? So that's where you gotta gain. BameB, thank you for the prime. Still lag, yeah, I fully don't know what it is, but I've at least done what I can. Fix it. Who do you think wins on this head map? This honestly is an Elcon map. It is a... if Thomas John was here, I'd give him an edge. Gurnaudy has good chances on this. Scrappy has a really good chance on this. Okay. Just wait. I'm not going to check the world, I don't think. Just going to play. Where doesn't Gurnaudy have good chances? I mean, there are maps that wheel just sucks on. Like ice. Flat ice, wheel kind of sucks. So he uses keyboard, but it still puts him at a big disadvantage. To play on a device that he has, you know, maybe I don't know if he has 1,000 hours on keyboard, but certainly not the hours he has on the wheel. Let's see what the warm-up time here is. Less speed than PB is not a good sign. Yeah, 43.6. What I wanted this couple of days though is to drive like without crashing, really. I don't want to risk and go out with a crash. I just want to survive the rounds. How's the Lego pyramid? Oh, it is amazing, Dobson. I'm so happy that we finished it yesterday. It took me 6 hours of mapping, of building, to build one set of a Lego pyramid. And it said that it was supposed to take 2 on an online guide, which is an absolute scam. I don't believe that for a second, that they built it in 2 hours. Also, how they are half a second already on me is unbelievable. Whoops. Gotta watch out for that. Worse than a 6-year-old is crazy. There's no way a 6-year-old has built that in faster than me. It's an 18 plus Lego set. A 6-year-old would cry. I nearly cried. Hot chocolate with or without marshmallows? Without. Hear me out on this. Hot chocolate without marshmallows and without cream. It ruins it. Just give me the chocolate. I came in to drink hot chocolate, not some soggy marshmallows in my mouth. I think marshmallows are good, but just you put those on the campfire and you have a cup of hot chocolate. And then you win. That was a very good ending. But guys, I'm having packet loss. I think my provider here is pretty shit. Because I drove now a 43.8 and I'm getting a 43.9 final time. Oh, Elcon out first round. I said he had good chances of winning. Oops. So I think we're actually having packet loss. Just so you guys know. Like, I don't think I had the worst start here. Maybe I actually did, but... Essentially what packet loss means is just that my splits will appear wrong to the other players, which could even be an advantage. But the problem is if my final split here lags into the finish, then I could get a wrong final time. Like now I drew a 43.552, and if it lagged hard, it could have been a 43.6 or 43.7 or something, which lost me a couple of the day ones. But so far it's not cost me this one. Ooh. Pushed so wide. That's just a mistake by me. So far it's looking like it will not cost me this one. I'm driving so slow compared to the winning pace. 43.0 by Granati. Good amount of packet loss? Yeah, I think so too. How do you have bad Wi-Fi? Sweden or top 20 world Wi-Fi speed? Oh, that is not even a bad idea. It could actually be that my... Well, this would be crazy, but... It could be that my, computer is connected to the Wi-Fi. And not fiber. Which could be causing the lag. I hate doing tech support a couple of days, so let's fix this after, but yeah. Oh my. It's time to stop going for such a wide line. The gains are just not to be found there. Plus 20 speed for that? Actually, I wonder if that pays off. Going high up. 892, 892. No, I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. Can't be. Did you pick your flat based on internet speed? I did not. I actually did not. Here we go. This first drop down is one of the parts that stress me out the most about this map. Am I actually dead last here? I probably am, actually. No, we're not. Super low there is good. Low here is good. Up early. This is a good time. Despite the start. We got big bandwidth on Wi-Fi so you can never lag. I saw a TikTok of some people that climbed a 5G telephone tower and then sat next to it to have like 0 ping. I can't remember which game, but They basically had like a full PC setup at the top of one of these telephone towers. Which, goddamn. Oh. People have already crashed. Just need to not make the same mistake as they did. This will be another survival. Oh, yo, 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 yo. You know what's crazy? I would probably be out if that didn't go into the finish. Like, after the pushdown, if it didn't go in. As you guys, I'm sorry if it's... I don't know. If YouTube is lagging and everything, I don't know, actually. I apologize. I'll fix it after the cup. Kind of how Virtual said, Elkin please no shortcuts, and Elkin goes, oh, a shortcut, yeah. I believe it was actually Arpa, though. Arpa and Pua. Two Finnish players that found it first. This was very bad. Okay, 0.4 is the gap that I have to survive. 0.3 now. Oh, okay. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. We stay in. This music's a little bit slow for me. Okay, we're just insta going. Are you upset the map got a shortcut? Not really. I think it was a hype shortcut. Like, I'm a bit like, bro, how did I not see that? But I think it's cool that there's now two ways that people can hunt the map. With the shortcut, of course, and the normal way. And it happens sometimes. Sometimes you just get outsmarted by... You know, the map's been played by 12,000 players. So, it's like, as the mapper, I have to, you know, prevent all the ideas that might be different than the ones I intended. And then 12,000 players try it, and, like, someone finds something insane. So it happens. Just respect to those that found the shortcuts and did them. Are you disappointed looking at the reviews of the maps? It's over 300 minuses. Now, I think the people that downloaded it this hard are delusional. Because the map is not that bad. And I think they know it. I think they also know it. It's not a minus. I think they didn't like the map, which is okay. But also, if you just look at it stats-wise, it's the most played cup of the day and the most played track of the day in the last 2 months. It is objectively not the worst track of the day, cup of the day we've ever had. I think people are frustrated, but not with my map. At least not only with my map. This is where packet loss might screw us. It didn't, but we lost 0.15. I had an 845 to an 860. LOL because of the money. There was no money that anyone except the top players could win. It doesn't matter. Like, the thing that you need for 4,000 players is to get people that are literally division 50, 55, to think, yeah, I'm gonna compete today. And the map has wide open roads, easy turns, huge areas where you can recover if you make a mistake. And some 6 speed slides for the pros. Also, this is... I mean, maybe. Okay. Like, it's a really good couple of day map with those criteria. Now, do some pro players find it boring? Maybe. But I also think they just, like, I think they maybe hoped it was different. I think, actually, most players that aren't that good at Trackmania like the map. I think it's more people that have played 10,000 hours that think this was far too simple. But I've heard so many people say, like, or not many people, I've seen some tweets, right? Like, let's say there's 3 or 4 tweets. And they've all been like, bro, I think we're just disappointed because Midori 1 was such a good map. And this felt like a disappointment. And these people are not honest with themselves. Midori 1 was a terrible map. Midori 1 was unplayable if you were worse than Division 5. Like, I don't know how people have this, like, idea that Midori was somehow, like, a good map. It was a very hunted author time and a unique style. But it was not very easy. Granati out? Yeah, he made a mistake. Midori 1 looked prettier. That's if you like floating island scenery more than pyramids. I like pyramids. Alright guys, we gotta survive one more for top 16 and then I gotta drive faster. I've just been autopiloting. No, I'm out. Or? Whoa, I'm in! I thought that checkpoint hit would be my demise, but we beat some players in the end. Huge speed. Believers! The map did a good job at creating any new absurd drama. I mean, yes. And maybe that's what they wanted. I don't know. I think there are some people that no matter what I built, I could build the best map ever, and they would still minus it. There is this portion of the community that would minus anything I built. I'm not kidding. But the fact that most players liked it and that we had so many players is a good thing. Also, this is gonna be rough. Whoa, no! I almost had him with the early finish. But, top 14. And I did not really make that many mistakes this cup. Almost sniped it in the end. But guys, this is the way that you stay healthy on the internet. You just gotta value, like, what is worth spending energy on. Like, there are people that sit in these Reddit threads like, wow, the map was so bad. And there are people that, you know, chat endlessly about blah, blah, blah. Bro, look at the numbers. We did something really cool in the game. Have a positive outlook and And you're gonna have more fun. Also, Phoebe, nice to see you. Matthew, thank you so much for the Prime as well. Now let's actually see. So I maybe made a mistake this couple of days, and it was not watching world record. If I watched the world record, I think I would have had a better shot, but I stubbornly did not. What a username, SoftyD. I've actually heard this player is called Depsy, and they were upset that I didn't know who it was. So this is Depsy driving. Also, a player that you don't often see in couple of days is Zodiac. Very good player when it comes to slidey surfaces. But here, super wide. This is beyond my understanding. Shorty's made a mistake. Zodi with an opportunity to catch back up. Oh? Oh! It's enough! Because Epos failed the risky finish. I did not jinx anyone. And Trulak asks, what am I gonna do now? That you have leverage at Nadeo with 4,000 people playing Track of the Day. Pyramidori 2? There are many pyramids in ancient Egypt, chat. We could build one Track of the Day for each pyramid. Dude, we could build Snefru's pyramids, we could build the Pyramid of Khafra. There's so many we could make. Maddie and Bonafon, thank you. I think ultimately what it shows though is that if Cup of the Days are more than just a Cup of the Day, if there's something going on, people play it, right? Like Deep Dip Cup of the Day. Troll Cup of the Days are an event, they are a happening. People know they're happening, people look forward to them, and people actually boot up the game to play them, right? But like this could also make everyday Cup of the Days feel somewhat forgettable. Have all medals been accrued? There's still 2 left. I'll show you guys the normal way ones. Maybe including more scenery would make people happier. I don't think you need to. Like, scenery is the least important thing on a map. To some degree. Like, or let's say beyond a certain point. Beyond a certain point, scenery doesn't matter. Like, you could say that this map looks pretty empty. But it's a nice atmosphere. And then at that point, you don't need much more. This was a good round. 33, 34. Yeah. Like, this is very minimalistic scenery. Very nice. Cool atmosphere. You don't need to build like an entire galaxy inside of Blender and then import it to the game. So I think the most important things you have to do to make a good map is make it drivable for Cup of the Day specifically. And that's not always going to be the goal either, to make a map that's only good for Cup of the Day. But if you want to make a good Cup of the Day map, drivable route that is repeatable with backup plans. Like if you miss this, you could just release and get like reactor here. So many lines get you through. On the last turn here, if you miss the risky finish, there is also the finish behind. But I expect everyone gets it. Yeah. So you need the route to be good. You need a concept. And then I think the third thing is give people a reason to play. Sometimes it's just compete, win your division, beat your friends. get your highest placement ever, you know, learn to speed slide better, learn ice slides better, learn a theme better. But if Nadeo do more things that are event-based, it's gonna be better for the game mode. Impacting for the 29 months. And in the end, Scrappy wins. We'll see. He's last right now. Clearly worst line 2. But just like if you've seen chess, Hikaru Nakamura, when he's behind, he gets resourceful. He finds ideas. That makes it tricky for the others. And suddenly he's not so far out. This is just him full risking though. And he's within a car length. Last turn, he's gonna full send. Max track in trouble. And he snipes one. Max track out. Neighbor stopped to grind all the time. And my neighbor stopped drilling. I don't know what they are gonna do with Capital, but it feels like something should happen. It's one of the best ideas they've ever had, and since having it almost 4 years ago, nothing has changed about it. Like, they haven't innovated on top of it. Expanded on the idea. What a line from 12th. I really like this. Look at the speed now. So creative. Whenever I go for lines like that are like theoretically good, I just lose time. But this is really nice. 12 for Scrappy, and 12th with 100th to spare. What innovation does it need? One idea I've had is that you have, like, you announce the style of the map ahead of time. You could have a duo game mode. So let's say 12th and Lingo were a team, and me and Down was a team, right? And then you take the combined time of your team, and you see which team drives the slowest each round. So even if you make a mistake, your teammate could back you up. If your teammate risks and you save, you might be fine, etc., etc. It's more dynamics. Maybe they could have a duo every now and then. If you don't have a friend to play with, you just get paired with someone. They could add, like, stunt mode to it was another idea I had. That you have a stunt couple of day. And not in its current iteration. It would be the old stunt mode. There's a lot they can do, I think. 12th with good speed, actually. Down with low speed. But it's going to be Lingo versus Down. That was a nice round. Oh, good luck. But just something. Make events happen. Like, Discovery Channel has Shark Week, and it's one of the most watched things all year. Why can we not have... like, uh-oh. Why can we not have something that's equivalent to Shark Week? Tech Week? But tech isn't cool. Sharks are. Full Speed Week? I don't know what it would be. Femboy Friday? I don't think it would be that either. Lingo could have sniped, but he also missed the risky finish. Insane. They both missed the risky. Oh my god.